Hey guys, welcome to Warm Tires, and this is Jan, and I ended up going on a shopping spree. I went to a collector's, what do you call it, convention, and I ended up buying a lot of stuff. Probably spent too much money, but that's fine. We're here. This is for the love of the hobby, and I'm gonna go through what I ended up buying, car by car, and just let you know what I think about it. Okay, so the first car is the F40. Yep, in my opinion, one of the, well, I've never driven one, but from what I have seen on the internet, probably one of the best cars ever made. Ever. In the world. Anyway, yeah, this is the F40, metal base, metal body, and when I get to crack this later on in a future video, I would like to feature it has an opening bonnet. Yep. So yeah, you guys are gonna see me open this later on. Let's deal with that. Don't care about you guys. Keep them all in the cards. Okay, this next one is the 1974 Escort RS 1600, featured in the Fast and the Furious movie. I think it was Fast 6, I think. Fast and Furious 6. This is the car that the late Paul Walker was driving in the movie, the one that he had jumped over the freeway, like the freeway gap or something like that, which is crazy stunt. I don't know if it does seem like this car can do something like that, but yeah, I like the way that they have it. Clear windows, clear, what do you call it? Front headlights, the way that the rally car used to have them. Blue color, blue paint, and white tampos and stripes, and the gold wheels. That you know, kind of in the same vein as the color of the car that he had in the movie. But yeah, I look forward to opening this car. Next one is Ferrari 599XX. Glad I was able to find one of these, and I don't. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay too much for this car, so really good, and I'm really hoping to be able to finally open one of these later on. Yep, I love the color of the paint of the car. Next one is Acura NSX, 1990. The right year. If you're gonna buy one of these in real life, you should buy the one from 1990. The best one, in my opinion. Well, I've never driven one, again, but it'd be cool to get the one from 1990. It's in red and the black. Yep, the one that Ayrton Senna was driving around in one of those videos that I saw on the internet. Yep, just look forward to opening this car. It's a historic car for the Japanese, what do you call it, car history, in my opinion. Next one is the 71 Dodge Challenger, the Zamac or Zamac. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, guys. Yeah, I love the color of the tampos on it, because I know it's not painted, it's clear coated, I think, right? And the blue wheels are just awesome, in my opinion. I just love the design of this car. It's straight and angular and true. Okay, the next one is another Zamac, the Mercury Cougar. One of the coolest cars, in my opinion, with the way the headlights are revealed on this car when they slide up. It's just awesome. And the back too, the turn indicators on the back. If you haven't seen the way that they work, you should watch it on video on YouTube or something like that. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, that's one of those are the weird things of the reason why I like them, but the rest of the car is just awesome looking too. The way it's designed, it's awesome. Okay, next one. The 64 Lincoln Continental. I really like the big American cars, even though not a lot of people agree with me. I think maybe there's quite a lot of you out there, but not a lot of my friends really like the American cars. But I love this. The Lincoln Continental is just an awesome car. Black. Not some of the versions that I've seen around that have a lot of tampos. I remember seeing a police version of it. That's kind of weird. I just like it like this. You know, just like this is part of the 007 series. I have the DBS and the DB5, but I'm not sure if I want to get the Mach 1 or the Esprit S1. They're both cool cars. I might end up getting them too, but I'm not really in it to collect all of them. They're just all cool cars. They just happen to be. Okay, set this aside. Next car is the Time Machine in hover mode, the DeLorean. I already have the normal version of this, the mainline version, and I am going to feature that later on too when I open this car. And I do have a couple of other DeLoreans as well. A mainline black, if I remember correctly, and another one that's the red version. I think the one that's released recently. Yep. Oh, when I get to open this, I'll show all of those other cars too. Next ones. Oh, these two. I'm gonna show at the same time. Yep. These cars are kind of pricey when I ended up getting them. This one, as you can see, I got for 12, but I don't know if that's a fair price, honestly. I just wanted it and ended up just going for it. Yep, the red lines on this car, the red line wheels and tires as well. Yep. Can't wait to open this car. Not much needs to be said about these two cars. They're domestic. Not domestic. I mean they're JDM, aka imports, and people buy them out. So the likelihood of me finding one of these on the pegs is very low. So I'm buying them at the price that I got them for at the booth. This one was 12. This one was 15. But don't care. This car too, HD 2000 GTR, is just an awesome car. It's beautiful. Metal base, metal bodies on both of these. And I'm going to be opening... Do I have another Skyline that I can open later on? I'm not sure. If I have another one, I may open it with these two on the same video. So please look forward to that. Let's see. This is a Thunderbird 1963. Yep. I've always liked the Thunderbird look, and I'm never gonna grow out of loving this particular type of this particular year of the Thunderbird. So when I saw it, I just had to have it. And I love the tampos, the pinstriping on it, metal base, metal body. Can't go wrong with that type of car. Get that out of the way. Oh, another Thunderbird. This one completely different. Matchbox. I grew up having the red version of this, a main line that had the what do you call it? The suspension. I'm not sure if this one has a suspension, but yeah, I grew up with that one. This is the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. I'm not sure what year it was when they actually had this car. Let me see, 1995 it says here. Yeah, I remember seeing these in the pegs when I was young and I wanted one, but my mother didn't want to buy for me, or my aunt or my uncle or my dad. That's fine, because they knew I had the red one, so that's why I didn't get one of these. But yeah, now I have one, and I actually want to go get the mainline version of this car too, just so that I could relive my childhood per se. Well, I've never really grown up, as you can see. Yeah, 65 Mustang. I ended up getting those at the same time with this car. In the same booth. I was like, oh, this one was $1, this one was $3, and I think it's fair. You know, I guess not a lot of people know about this car and its historical significance. If it wasn't for this prototype, there wouldn't have been this, and without this, there wouldn't have been the pony car, like our muscle car revolution from this car. So yeah, these two, I can't not have both of them. Yeah, they're gonna be near each other in terms of storage, where I'm gonna store them at least, or display once I figure out if I want to display them. Yes, a Lancer. These are gonna get bought out whenever you see them on the peg. So I'm lucky to have even found one, I guess, over at the collector show. But no, I meant and you're lucky to find one in the pegs. out there. I mean, what year was this? Yeah, this one's fairly recent, so these get bought out too quickly, and it gets kind of annoying when people just buy like 5 or 6 of them. Just buy two. If you want to open one or something, just buy two. Yep, I look forward to opening this car. This next one, apparently a treasure hunt. Custom 71 El Camino. Here you go, guys. I didn't know that there was a casting like this. I love the design. I mean, look at that. It's got like a splitter at the front. And it's got like this dark flame going on. The dark. Oh, and then the treasure hunt symbol, of course, that's where it is. The. Looks like some ghost flames on the side. And it looks like it has like jet engines on the back or something. I'm not sure. It reminds me a lot of what a car would look like from the Mad Max series, just like the last V8 Interceptor. Yeah, I'd like to see that too in Hot Wheels form. I don't know. Have they ever done that, guys? If you guys know, please leave it down in the comments and let me know. I'd like to look for one of those myself. But yeah, I'm gonna love opening this car or cracking it. So gotta get used to saying the word cracking. Speaking of looking forward to cracking, the Ford Thunderbolt. This one, the Hot Wheels Classics. Metal base, metal body. I honestly don't know much about this car, but I just fell in love with it when I saw it in the pegs earlier. I was like, oh, I have to have that. It looks like a dark purple paint with black stripes or something. Black flames. Oh, that's just me right there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy this later. Two in tandem. This one, I ended up looking. I was looking for this one, but when I first, encountered the Batmobile at the collector show earlier, they had this one, so I ended up buying it for $12. But then it's not the one that I want, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. This one feels a lot heavier than this one. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's more metal on this one than this one. But I like the color of this one better. It's black on black on black. Black base, black wheels or dark wheels, and then the black body. It's a little glossy. I kind of wish it had these wheels on this car and the black base was on this car too, because it has the what do you call it, the tinted windows on this body and the matte black paint on it. You can't have everything, I guess, and for some reason Hot Wheels didn't want to make something like that, so here you are stuck with two different versions of this, basically the same car that I'd like. Yeah, I like this one better than this one because of all the black, but yeah, these two I got, and I'm pretty happy that I have both. Okay, next ones. This is the Sid Meets Sentinel 400 limo. I like the design. That's mostly why I bought it. I don't know much about the car really. I just thought, oh, it looks cool. I'm gonna get one. It's kind of got a retro futuristic look going. Revealed wheels, and then the rear wheels are basically hidden, I guess. And it kind of reminds me of like an old Cadillac from back in the day. That has these type of like rare tail lights. Yeah, I look forward to opening this one. This is gonna look fun. Yeah, just to have in my collection. Next ones is the Zender Fact 4. I'm not really sure why I bought this. I just thought it looked pretty interesting. I remember seeing it in one of somebody's videos and just thought I'd had to have it. Set that aside. Gonna get to the Mustang 2+2 Fastback in this color. I'd been looking to get one of these. I've been seeing people open these on videos on the internet and on YouTube. And yeah, I guess these get bought out before I get to them on the pegs, so I'm gonna enjoy opening this later, probably with a either a Mustang like cracking video, or just a muscle car video, I would say, probably later on. Next one is another import, Nissan 180SX Type X. And it's just weird that they have it in like the halfway open, like headlights. So I wonder if there's that one where it's all the way closed and all the way open. You know, if they have those two, it'd be cool to find out and maybe get those two. But I'd probably only get the one that's all the way open, because I always thought that pop-up headlights were badass. You know, growing up as a kid, seeing that. Okay, next car. Let me see. These ones are still in the bag. Another import-ish. A 240Z Datsun. Is it B Ozaki? I'm not sure what that means or who that is. Yeah. Black. If I could get another one of these, I'd like to erase the tampos on that one and just leave it as plain black. I don't know why. It'd be cool to see it in plain black. I'd probably do that on the next one if I do get another one of these. Yeah, I just love the 240Z. Also, I think they should make it in midnight blue. You know, for all those people that know what I'm talking about. Yep. There's a cool anime out there called Wangan Midnight, and it's called the Devil Z. And you'll see why I like this particular. If I could get this car in midnight blue, it would be awesome. Okay. Next one. Yes. Dom's Charger. Yep. It's a badass car. Dodge Charger 440 RT. It's got the blown motor, I guess, too. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but yeah, I guess you can see $12 I paid for it. I don't care. I love it. I'm actually looking for the 67 Ford Mustang. The one that's got the Skyline engine. The one that everybody thinks is sacrilege. I don't care. I think it's cool. An American car with a Japanese engine is awesome to me, I think, at least. Is that it? Okay, one last car. I bought myself the Time Machine with the Mr. Fusion, I guess. Yeah, that's right there. You can see it, the white. And yes, guys, I'm gonna open it. I don't care. I want to touch this car, even though I have the mainline version already. I think this one has, as far as I can tell, looks like it has a little bit more detail, but no regrets. I'm gonna open this later on, and this will be, I guess, in the same video as the hover mode Time Machine as well. Yeah, this was the first car that I got at the show earlier when I ended up shopping there. Splurging, I guess. Yep. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to the videos where I start cracking the rest of these cars. Because, you know, this is already 20 minutes long, and it's too long, basically. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep those tires warm.